Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a very interesting topic for today's show, in which it is the GOP heckles President Biden at the State of the Union address. So let's get right into this. Um, for those of you who have not seen the recent State of the Union address that President Biden just did, in my own personal opinion, he did a fantastic job. Okay? But unfortunately, you have these unprofessional GOP, which means Republican, hecklers. They were heckling him at the State of the Union address. You don't do that. Come on. I mean, seriously. You know, you had Lauren Boebert, you had Marjorie Taylor Greene, you know, amongst others. And I'm glad Congress got rid of Santos. I am so happy about that because I used to say these are the three stooges of the GOP. Santos was one, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Lauren Boebert. Those are the three stooges I used to call them, right? But thank goodness Santos is out, right? Thank goodness. Um, and but you have the other two, Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene. You know, Lauren Boebert, she was the one going around for so long talking about morals and values, family values, oh, morals, values. And but yet, she was the one that it was her and her date that were caught on video, having a sexual act in a theater because they were groping each other, right? And and uh, and this is the same woman that talks about morals and values and all that stuff. Seriously. And Lauren Boebert was also one of the GOP that was um, uh, talking about President Biden and his son and stuff like that. And you want to talk about karma? Here's karma at its best. Lauren Boebert's son just got arrested for committing a major illegal act. But she don't want nobody talking about that. No, no, no. Seriously. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, now let's talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she was the one that back in like 2019, shortly right after that Parkland school shooting, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene was harassing one of the survivors of that Parkland school shooting. Okay? She was harassing this young man by the name of David Hogg, who back in like 2019, he was only 18 years old, ladies and gentlemen. And this young man had to witness such an atrocity of his friends and classmates and teachers and faculty. They were being killed in this massive high school shooting, and it was because somebody brought in a gun into the school, and he had to witness this atrocity. And you know, um, once he graduated, this young man became a board of director for the March of Our Lives and to fighting for proper gun control reform. You know, and I give this young man all the credit in the world, all the credit in the world for doing the work that he does. And this young man also went to Congress. He went to the United States Senate to fight for proper gun control reform. for putting red flags on guns. He's fighting for proper gun control reform. So that way, kids don't have to fear about going to school and getting shot to death. And parents wouldn't have to worry about sending their children to school and worrying about if they're going to be shot to death or not. Seriously. But what does Marjorie Taylor Greene do? She harasses this young man. The day that he went to the United States Senate to fight for proper gun control reform, and this woman, Marjorie Taylor Greene, harasses this young man, David Hogg, and she says, why is he using children as an example to fight for proper gun control reform? Why is he trying to have red flags to be put on guns and to fight for proper gun control reform? She even said, she goes, I'm a gun owner, and you're trying to take my rights away as a gun owner. First of all, proper gun control reform is not going to be taking away your right to own a gun. They just want with proper gun control reform, they want to do background checks and stuff like that. Seriously. So, but anyways, she harassed this young man. He was 18 years old at that time when she harassed him. And and then she went on video. This is another thing. Marjorie Taylor Greene went on video saying David Hogg went to the United States Senate to fight for proper gun control reform, and he went to all these meetings, and I didn't get any attention. I'm Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I'm part of Congress, and I didn't get any attention whatsoever. And she literally said it on video, ladies and gentlemen. On video. Seriously? Honestly? That's disgusting. So I truly hope, because it's looking like it, but I truly hope that come election time this November, I truly hope that the Democrats take back the United States House of Representatives. And since Congress kicked out Santos, they could do that to Marjorie Taylor Greene and to Lauren Boebert too. And I truly hope that they do that to these two. I truly, truly do. They need to be kicked out. And that's just my own personal opinion, ladies and gentlemen, but they need to be kicked out. They truly do. Honestly, they truly need to be kicked out. Because how dare Marjorie Taylor Greene harass this young man, and how dare she heckle the President of the United States during his speech at the State of the Union address. And Lauren Boebert, another heckler, but she's also one that talked about President Biden and his son, and she was always talking about moral values, but then she goes with her date and has a sexual act in a movie theater. Seriously. Come on. But anyways, I wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.